Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta Exchange. What a market. Today's market reminds me of last Thursday. Last Thursday, market opened higher, then continuously fell. It fell until the last second of the day. And Nifty broke 25,400 briefly, but closed slightly above 25,400. Same thing today. Today, though Nifty did not open positive, but Bank Nifty opened positive. Then after that, continuously falling and falling. At some point of time, 25,400 was broken decisively, went another 60 point down. And in the last half an hour, there was some kind of a rally, mainly because, number one, it looks like we are oversold. And number two, US futures are slightly higher, though European markets are lower. And finally, it is a totally disappointing month. And February month, if you can remember, it was so volatile, but it ended from where it started. And Nifty was trading around this level only. Because of budget optimism, market went higher. STT increased in the budget. Then the market crashed. And then 2 days later, a US trade deal came. The market shot up 2,000 points. And then again fell. And again went up. And last Thursday fell 400 points. And today also fell 400 points. But finally, just before February 1, that is January 31st, wherever we were, so we are at the same place. But intra-month volatility was so huge, but this market has become intraday players market. And today, the intraday players have made very good money, but positional players have made losses. And yesterday, many people have taken 25,700 short straddle, expecting, the market may not go plus or minus 200 points from where market closed yesterday. And then today market fell and, they sold extra calls. At some point of time, 25,700 call, they cut it and sold 25,500 call, hoping that, it will settle at least about 25,500. Then it fell 150 points from there. The reason was very simple. So today morning, due to some personal reasons, I could not do my pre-market report. But I posted in my Twitter that we are going to be in trouble today as IBM fell more than 11% yesterday in US markets. So due to this AI fear, artificial intelligence fear. And Infosys was down by 5.5%. So Infosys falling 5.5%, definitely there will be collateral damage in TCS and other IT stocks. And then I said, today we are going to be in trouble. And as expected, and all the IT stocks fell. At some point of time, Infosys was down nearly 4.5%. And imagine Infosys at this lowest level, TCS at this lowest level, falling another 3%, 3.5%. These are all index heavyweights. And when this has happened, like I always say, out of syllabus questions was the flavor of the month. Entire month out of syllabus questions. And today, don't know why Bharti Airtel and Larsen and Toubro fell like anything. I keep 5 stocks in my watch list. TCS, Infosys, Reliance, HDFC Bank and ICICI Bank. And most of the time, I find all these 5 stocks are falling. And HDFC Bank has fallen about 9% in January and February alone. And same thing with ICICI Bank and Reliance also. And TCS and Infosys, no need to say. So, a brutal month, we can say, has come to an end. So let us see what is going to happen in the month of March. March is again going to be a 5-week series. It's going to be a very long series. So we do not know what's going to happen. But as long as the Trump is there, so this kind of volatility is likely to continue. What has happened yesterday, India was supposed to send a delegation to US to sign the agreement, US trade deal agreement, or like to draft that or whatever it is. And then now the Supreme Court has ruled that Trump tariff is invalid. So now India do not want to sign the agreement. Why India do not want to sign the agreement? You sign the agreement, then you cannot buy the crude oil from Russia. Now India is getting crude oil at a cheaper rate from Russia. So they decide. So what Trump has said, without naming India, he said there are many countries that are trying to play with us because of this Supreme Court rule. So if any country playing with us, we will make sure that using some other rules. So we will punish them even more. We will put more tariff on them. So actually he was indicating India only. So that is the exact fear why the market has tanked today. Otherwise, today other markets might have fallen, but not this much. How many times, Indian markets fall 400 points? Very, very rarely. And today that has happened. At some point of time, Nifty was down 400 points. So I'll conclude this video with a joke. One guy wanted to go for a tour after 1 week, and he bought the new pant, shirt, everything. So he's kept it and asked the father, next week I'm going for a tour. So give me some money for spending. He said, I have given. But he has not given. The next day again he said, Daddy, I told you, you said you have given, but you have not given the money. He said, I have given already. Right? Until then the child was not happy. Right? But the day he took the new pant and shirt for the tour, so he found the money in the new pant, new shirt pocket. So now he has understood, okay, the father has given, but without actually telling us. Right? But whenever we ask, he says, I have given. But this is how he has given. The money is there in the pocket. So the same way, every year, people are going and asking finance minister, Madam, please bring the long-term capital gain tax to 0. She said, I have given. But no such rule has come. Next year again, people ask, please, Madam, bring long-term capital gain tax to 0. She says, I have given already. But no notification came from Income Tax Department. Now, after a few years, now the people understand that we are not going to make any profit in the long term in Indian market. So we are not going to pay any long-term capital gain tax to Indian government. So this is how exactly Finance Minister has given us the 0 long-term capital gain tax. Yeah, so this is just a joke only, not to offend anybody. Once upon a time I offended one politician. So that is how I got into a lot of troubles. So that's a different story. So this is just purely for a joke. So the way markets are moving, 2024, sometimes in September, Nifty was at 26,300. And now, even after 1.5 years, we are nowhere near 26,300. So then where to have a long-term capital gain? So anyway, the brutal month has come to an end. So we will see. For us, there's no point in discussing open interest, this and that. So we'll discuss tomorrow with more details. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.